Good morning. It's Hannah Yewusua Ajipong here, storyteller, public speaker, and author of life affirming stories for children in primary schools. It's a pleasure to join with you again on Facebook. And for the past month or so, I have been streaming uh, my reflection on Joseph's story, which was a challenge I took for 30 days. And I also streamed a story for preschool years, which is the tortoise family who went on a holiday. Thank you for joining me. Today, I want to ask you, what are the conversations you have with your children? And do you realize that children listen to everything you say? Okay. I also streamed about my book, Panda Song, and I was trying to introduce the characters to you. Last week, I introduced Besinda, the most annoying monkey in the rainforest I created. Would you like to learn to create stories? Stories that you can use to effectively enhance your communication with your children? Whether you are a teacher, a stay at home mom, a parent, a grandparent, or you work with children in any capacity, the important thing is effective communication. Did the child hear what you said? No. Or did the child think they heard what you said? Okay, all these are covered in my program about effectively communicating with children through stories. The stories I create actually draw you into the story, and it draws the children into the story. I have worked in over 40 schools doing storytelling and story creating workshops. And in those workshops, I am always amazed about the intrinsic values the children have, their imaginations, and when they bring it all together, it's just such fun. You can feel the energy in the class. Okay, so having done this in schools, and I continue to do it in schools, I feel very passionately that families need to have a story time in their home. I'm sure that you can allocate just 1 hour a week, which is story time. You're not watching TV, you're not reading a book, you are creating a story that is unique to you as a family. What is the story going to be about? Is it going to be about the family dog, the family cat, the ladybird, the ladybird on the plant outside the house? Okay, one day somebody showed me how to make cinnamon tea with ginger. And I think when I boiled the cinnamon, the smell just filled the home. And to my surprise, there were so many ladybirds on the window. Maybe they could they could smell the cinnamon. I said, wow, okay, that's fantastic. I could make a story out of that. And what I want to do is to help you. I want to help you create your own stories. I want to help you, first of all, listen to some of the stories that I have created, and also help you to create your own stories, stories that are so unique nobody else can create a story. Story about where you come from, story about your grandmother, story about things that are so important to you. And life can get so busy, life gets in the way. So you mean to tell the children and you forget, or you tell the children in bits and pieces. So when the children grow up and they're reflecting, they only remember bits and pieces. Would you like to be able to maybe create a story, record it, or put it in a book form? That is your story on your bookshelf, which you and your children wrote. This is my offer to you. Please message me on Facebook or go to my website, contact me anyhow, because my phone number and everything is on my About page on Facebook page. So contact me. Let's arrange a time to discuss this further. Thank you.